Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sanford from Farmacy, an urban hydroponic startups. Have you ever imagined, Have you ever imagined these beautiful edible flowers blooming in the heart of our city within a total confined environment? And before us is snow, and now we're making it easily accessible. Now, let's quickly look into Farmacy's unique propositions. We're providing high-end culinary arts ingredients through our hydroponic farms and also offering lifestyle events such as hydroponic tours, workshops, classes, and also lifestyle events such as corporate events, team building events. And through our hydroponics and IoT technologies, which also enable us to have optimal control in terms of our farm, such as water chemistry, temperature, ventilations, and others. And with our operation base in Causeway Bay, we actually minimize our carbon footprint and also further reduce our logistic cost, which also implies we're able to reach our customers within 30 minutes of time and also enjoying a no pest and pesticides-free environment and no seasonal or geographical limitation produced. In terms of our revenue streams, the first revenue streams will be product selling in terms of B2B and B2C. In the next 6 months, we'll be growing more than 100 different species so that to testify the market and also understand the preference of the chef. In the next revenue streams will be our events. We will be holding collaboration events with our partners in Causeway Bay and also hydroponic tours, workshops, and classes for the foodies and enthusiasts. As cities are growing bigger and bigger, we understand food will be traveling further and further. But in our next generation, this shouldn't be the case. It is therefore, I think it will be essential for our next generation to understand the hydroponics and vertical farming from STEM education point of view. It is therefore, we'll be offering very affordable STEM education programs to school to promote the ideas. Our team are not only having major exposure to more than 8 cities around the globe, but we all possess unique and different skill sets, from engineering to operations, from marketing to business development, from business strategies to finance. And one thing we have to note about is we have a member in our team that have a profile of more than 15 Michelin star restaurants experience and also hydroponic experience more than a decade. In future, I hope Farmacy will be growing organically in 4 different stages. First, currently we are in the incubation stage. We will be gathering all the data required for hydroponics and also the IoT technology, such as what I mentioned about water chemistry, the monitoring and also regulating of the chemicals inside. In the second stage, we leverage on the first stage, having the data and producing or building our second production farm. In the third stage, we will start to build our overseas farm, hoping to reach other cities with similar geographical settings such as Hong Kong, where we have high numbers of high-end culinary demands and also high number of restaurants as well. Places like Macau, Shanghai, Beijing, or Dubai. In the last stage, we hope that we can penetrate the market and reaching out to all communities in Hong Kong through the IoT technologies we leverage, and hope we are able to launch our Farmacy-branded automated farming intelligence systems. That's all for today's presentation. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. This is a very typical, I call it urban farming.
Yeah.
Now, in urban farming, of course, it's attractive in many aspects you have advocated. But there are 2 major problems which I want you to give your insight. The energy cost and the water cost, water consumption and energy cost. So how are you going to mitigate that? And then also explain to us a little bit about the team, the technical strength of your team.
Okay. In terms of energy costs, we're now currently working with different IoT partners and also lighting manufacturers, such as companies from Israel, from China, and also from other countries. They are also interested in partnering with us, not only in lighting or energy consumption, but also IoT's regulating or dosing machines. So all in all, we try to build a complete system for vertical farming as well. Can you repeat the second? Yeah. In terms of water consumption, currently we are under a recycling water consumptions. That means compared to conventional farming, we're like 90% reduced. And about our team, Luke here have culinary experience and also insight on hydroponics, and myself being an engineer from the School of Engineering from the Hong Kong U. So together with our third parties or partners, we hope that we'll be able to build our strength over time.
What is your cost competitiveness with the normal farming?
Well, so far there's only, I can understand, it's about 2 local produced farming. And the remaining supply will be coming from imports. In terms of cost comparison, we are about 20% extra more than those competitors, but in terms of the comments from the chef and other users, they are absolutely not reliable. Sometimes they're not able to deliver what they committed.
Yeah, for example, I think this is the best time for us to present you the differences between the local productions from Farmacy and also the imported herbs that we just get from our clients 1 hour ago. The left-hand side one is actually the imported one. You can feel that, the differences. So I think it's, the best sample will be here for you to try. Here.
Are you also collecting all the data related to the farming through the platform, or the software platform behind it? Are you what you just said seems to be that you are using third parties' technology to do that. First of all, is that right? Is that correct and understanding? And secondly, if that is the case, are you also capturing the data yourself?
In terms of challenges, the soft data that we're collecting now is mostly on hydroponics because that's the most difficult part to be predicted. In terms of IoT technologies, we are recording every day what is the ideal temperature and what is the ideal growth rate in terms of temperature, water chemistries, and other ventilations parameters.
Yes.
We collected, on the platform.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Farmacy.